I'm Todd White from ProServe Software and Support, and today we're going to take a moment to talk tech. This episode is Antivirus. Okay, I'm always asked about being protected online. The producer of this show thought it'd be a good idea to bring up antivirus, and what would happen if she had 2 copies of antivirus running on her server or computer at the same time. Here's my take on antivirus. I think everyone needs to have antivirus, and there's a couple different companies out there. I can't suggest one because whatever I say, someone else is going to tell you something different. We all have our own favorites. Here's what to think about. Are the free ones actually providing enough protection? Are the paid ones costing me money to protect something that I don't need? And can I run 2 on my computer in case I want to be extra safe? And so here's how it works. When you're running 2 antiviruses together, let's just suppose I'm going to use 2 free versions. When they install, they're both doing a thing called active scanning. When you download a file, as soon as that file's done, the antivirus starts to scan that file. That's active scanning. You don't have to do anything, it's doing it for you. If you have 2 versions of antivirus on your computer and they're both active scanning, then what happens is once the file is downloaded, 2 different softwares try to scan the file at the same time, leaving less than desirable results. Actually, it could corrupt the file and could probably harm the OS depending on what you're downloading. Think about it this way. When you get the flu shot, you are getting the flu definitions. And what that's doing is letting your body start to fight against that so that if you do get that virus, your body already knows how to handle it. Look at antivirus as the same way. Antivirus uses definitions to combat the viruses coming in. If I install 2 versions, they each have their own definitions. This virus might think that these definitions are the virus. So the 2 actually kind of cancel each other out. You're doing more harm than good. So stick with 1 choice of antivirus, whatever it is that you wish. Get the full version. And there's other things you can do to keep safe. 1, make sure your operating system is always up to date. If you have a Microsoft operating system, Microsoft offers online updates. If you're running Windows 10, that actually is not an option for you. It does it automatically. 2, make sure your virus definitions are up to date, because even if you bought the antivirus, your definitions are updated as the manufacturer finds the new threats. And 3, run a firewall of some sort. All of Microsoft operating systems from XP Service Pack 3 all the way up to the latest release, which currently is 10 and a desktop version, has the firewall protection built in. If you have the firewall turned on, your antivirus up to date, and your operating system up to date, you're going to be safe on the internet. As long as you don't do something silly and say, oh my God, I just got an email saying I won $1 million in the Australian lottery. Don't click the link. Another tip is to do something to help combat malware. These are little tools that get in that antivirus doesn't necessarily hit because it's not a virus. It's more of an advertising network that deliver ads to you, probably unwanted. Some tools to think about are AWD Cleaner, Spybot Search and Destroy, and Malware Bytes. All can be found in the notes in our show. You can also pick up a handy little tool called CCleaner that cleans your temporary files where most of your viruses build. That's just a tip from us at ProServe Software and Support. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our show. Tell your friends about it. The more people that subscribe, the easier it's going to be to bring new content to you. Leave messages on what you'd like us to talk about. Come here, Rebecca. How'd I do? All right. Say bye.
Bye.